ranking top 3, give a about a league. Ain't nobody like me, ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rock.
Okay.
Used to options. Now I got autonomy. I choose to.
It's the season of 2K, and then that means more rewards I can get.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 7 Return of Heroes.
That's right, another chance for you to be a hero of the game, and this season is epic.
Alright, so to tip things off this week, let's look at what you can expect on your journey to level 40.
Welcome to Season 7 of NBA 2K22, Return of Heroes. New court designs, prizes, and a bunch of great events are coming your way. Get rolling with your Return of Heroes tee and score with your Season 7 basketball after your first level up.
Then flex on the competition with new emotes at various levels. Flop on your head, dribble like Rafer Alston.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, I didn't want to do that.
Surveying the landscape outside the arena, it's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon.
Bam Adebayo.
And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers,
I'm replacing Lowry for sure.
Russell Westbrook. But player to player, you have to be a fan of his passion. He brings it each and every night.
Really
brings it
early.
each and every night, and there were questions at the beginning of his career if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. And BA, he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season.
Let's face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
I'm telling you, passion is a skill.
Here's Che on the take. Adebayo, that's good.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Westbrook, the pass to James.
Oh, that's Chris's magic.
Back to Westbrook. To the inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The moment AD gets to the rim, you could pretty much count the 2 points.
Pass to Che. Inside. Adebayo against Monk. Here's Che. 5 on the clock. And Davis with the block.
Davis does a great job.
Wasn't he?
there. I love how Davis takes pride in sending shots the other way.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Kept alive. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Second shot opportunity. Here's Adebayo.
And when you think of the most critical block shots in NBA history, LeBron has a couple. Most notably, that chase down block of Iguodala in Game 7.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
It's Adebayo, high post. Working on Anthony. Fires it. And he stays with it. Pass to Dedmon. Another shot. And Davis with the block.
Love that D from
Been
Davis.
wide open.
Rises up and swats that shot away.
Now James. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Miami trailing. Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed as many teams as LeBron James. Entire franchises have changed overnight when he's come to town.
Yes, and that's the impact that LeBron James has had on basketball
What?
in general.
It was
I
a
mean,
green.
On the court, yes, but even off the court, if you think of what he's accomplished, this is a guy that you want
That was
to
literally a
continue.
green
This is a guy
image.
that obviously has etched his name as one of the greats in NBA basketball.
And the first player to
Green
earn
and he missed
$1
it.
billion in his career.
And that's a lot of money, BA.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
To the paint. Will it go? And he was fouled while in the act
Yeah,
of
Westbrook
shooting,
really
so
was.
he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Pass to Che for 3. Davis with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
To the left side wing. To the middle. An easy 2 on the layup. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Che.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Butler against James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
So bad.
LeBron's still doing amazing things. And this guy,
Still doing amazing things.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. That's
Yes, sir.
good.
That was
And
on
so
me.
Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the...
Hold on.
night. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Out to Anthony. And here's Westbrook. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
That usually always works.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Davis. And no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Che. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Davis
Oh my
with the
gosh,
block.
Anthony Davis is like 5 blocks.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The brilliant vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at hitting the open man.
Butler against James. Butler with the bucket.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Anthony outside. Outside Monk. Going inside. Pass to Davis. Over Adebayo. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. It can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make
LeBron James.
I played year-round from WNBA season.
What?
October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Lowry against Westbrook. Pass to Davis.
He's gonna spin and then he's gonna dunk it. Yep, there's the spin.
Doesn't go that
Reverse
time.
pivot.
And Miami will go the other way with
Bam
it.
Adebayo.
Here's Che. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver.
I did. That's a lot of points.
Butler on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. Back to Butler. Good. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson comes in for Anthony. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for James. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Johnson. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk.
I could take it out.
That one misses for Howard. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era.
I thought I was going to step out of
I
bounds.
think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. You look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard means.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. Jimmy Butler out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Che in at the 2.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. James outside. And that one good. James has got 8 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Hero. Knocks down the step back Jay.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Now Davis. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Charlotte.
What?
I'm gonna go for a run on back.
Okay.
Cash's baby mom went to Aldi's.
Okay.
Outside Nunn. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 7 points in the game.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Che. The offensive rebound. Dedmon, good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Davis. He has 7. James with the ball. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Maybe the most powerful wing to ever play this game. LeBron James often dishes out more punishment than he takes.
Hero against Westbrook. Pass to Che, back to Hero. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, you know, continue to stretch the defense. You can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
That one's off.
Goaltending, because then you can't just sit all the time.
Good on the second one. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 14. Minnesota will be traveling to face it after this game. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home.
Oh no.
And here's Westbrook. He had 19 points in the win against Charlotte.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
With 2 on the clock. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
No good on that one.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. James outside. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. With the drive. Sinks his 3rd bucket. 5 for 6 now.
It's funny when Russell slows down, he gets a little more crafty with his moves and his pacing, leaving the defense right there helpless.
Butler against Anthony. Got a piece of it. Here's Dedmon. Lays it up and banks it in. Dedmon's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Inside, here's Nunn. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get, and that was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Che. Anthony against Butler. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Westbrook against Butler. Out to James. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Westbrook can't hit. The Heat have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to James. The shot, no good. Miami trailing. Here's Che. He's got 10. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 12.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Davis down low, working on Dedmon, shoots from the block. Davis can't hit.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Butler. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 6 in the quarter. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post. And that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. So important.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Now here's Nunn. Anthony outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Here's Butler. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. The 3, James. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
So I'm gonna.
And they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Pass to Dedmon.
So, and then I'm gonna get face cam.
Over to the left wing. Here's Strus. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Was that blocked?
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
An emphatic move by AD. The defense looks helpless to stop that alley.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Hold on.
And the Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Monk in for Nunn. Miami has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Lowry left side. Lowry finds. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He took a head-on.
Changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Jalen Horton Tucker is out there with Kendrick Nunn.
I thought I upgraded him in mid-range.
That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Oh, no, I think that counts as close range shot.
Back to Davis.
I haven't upgraded that yet. That's why.
James outside.
And I was covering really close.
Takes one from 10 feet. He goes up again. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 17 points.
You think you have AD rooted out, but he can use his length and use his size and get another rebound.
Pass to Strus.
Vincent guy.
Here's Che.
It's always the backups that never pass to me.
Here's Butler. And Davis with the
I give in Jimmy Butler and everyone else so many chances and they just skip the clock
outside
every
none.
time.
Now here is James. And here's Davis.
That's a bucket. Unless.
And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Gotta be 1 for 3.
Launches a 3. Nunn's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Stanley Johnson.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to Che. And here's Adebayo, guarded by Howard. Here's Che. 6 on the shot clock.
Bucket. No.
He can't hit that time.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's hauled in by the Heat. Looking ahead to the next game.
Vincent.
Playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip
Sometimes you
away
get
from
animation
home.
where like I literally like. Oh.
Pass to Che. Here's Strus. Nunn defends. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Now Butler. Covered by Johnson. Butler.
Castle.
With the bucket. Butler's got 20
Pretty good.
points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing.
Check if you guys can hear me. Yep.
Over yet, though.
Howard, the pass to Nunn. Back to Howard.
Pass to Jimmy Butler.
There's the triple.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Now James.
LeBron's tired.
He's got 12. With the fadeaway. They get it back. Here's Johnson. Misses in close. Miami has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts to the paint. Here's Che. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. He's got 14.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. 2 points. James has got 14.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle.
Oh my
terrific at moving the
God.
defense around.
Here's Horton Tucker. Butler covering. To the inside. Lets it go from 14. Here's Howard. Good D by Adebayo.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Oh, there's the alley. LeBron with the rebound.
There's nothing you can do. It just like puts me in the animation
concern,
and then
especially
hopes
when
I
they're
make it, I
behind like
guess.
this. Can he find a rhythm?
sinks that one from the post. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Defensively, that's what you're trying to prevent, and LeBron James is too good.
Pass to Che. Drops in the layup for 2.
Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, pretty good finish, I would say.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's James. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Che. He's got 16. Butler passes to Adebayo.
I had Adebayo earlier. I like sometimes click and hold, and then it like where's my phone? There it is.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for LeBron. He's off on the second.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Robinson on the wing. 1:41 left in the third. Che, shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Nunn. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Down low. Here's Che. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. He's got 18.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
The kick out to Nunn. Back to Horton Tucker. Westbrook outside. And he's going for the oop here. Fast break. Here come the Heat. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it. And the Lakers make
and
a
I
change.
get subbed out. I want 20 points, coach.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
selection of top exclusive Star Wars content. Join me now on Star Wars Car Trader by Topps.
Am I driving dunk up?
And 38.
Need some new My Team cards? Get a draft ticket at level 18 and a maxed out 2-pack at level 27. Plus a 99 overall Russell Westbrook.
There's a Virgin Jetpack.
Return of Heroes hat at level 14. Under Armour Flow Future X shoe at 17. Hoodie at level 23. Show off those muscles at 29 and more. And later in your journey, show off your loyalty with a mascot costume.
Become even more dominant with an extra 3-point shooting point at level 31. Add an extra badge point at level 39. And hey, you're definitely gonna want this season's level 40 prize because the jetpack is back.
It's Westbrook or Jimmy.
In season 7,
yeah.
On your way to level 40. Remember to send in those.
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their fans here tonight. The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same, and that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Jackson is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Lowry with the ball. Pass. Changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Martin. Victor Oladipo comes in for Butler. And Chase subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Mann over Che. And the shot falls short this time.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Now, here's Kennard. After the miss from Shea. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Vincent's checked in for the Heat. Miami leading by 3. Shea outside. And again, it's the Heat missing. And stolen by Shea. To the middle. The kick out to Oladipo. Now here's Shea. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Yep, it counts.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Shea. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Here's man. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Coffee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
The Heat have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And both free throws good for Shea. Clippers trail by 5. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Kennard. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Kennard's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Shea. Here's Dedmon. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Basketball.
Passes it to Coffee. Four on the clock. Knocked away. It's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Now Shea. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Kicks to Shea. Takes the 3. They get it back. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's man. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Miami leading by 4. And he drives in. Shea, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Kennard. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forward.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Clippers with the ball after the miss from Shea. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Driving in. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 4.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Dedmon defending. Outside, Covington. With the floater. Rebound by the Heat. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Oladipo outside. Pulls up. Shea, no good. Clippers trail by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Adebayo. And Covington sends it back.
This guy is such a lengthy wing defender. Robert Covington doing work defensively.
It's Covington on the wing. And here's Kennard. Shoots the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn, he sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum shot. You know, it really.
And making some changes here. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Adebayo. Shea is out there with Lowry. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Adebayo. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one at the stripe. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
No, they're also having success from the free throw line. So many of their points are coming from that stripe.
Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
Oh, no.
On the wing, Jackson. Kennard, the bounce pass. Jackson up top. Pass to Kennard. Powell for 3. They get it again. Second chance shot. And it's Leonard missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Shea kicks to Lowry. Back to Shea. Outside for Lowry. Back to Shea. Shoots. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
I took one last night, so no.
Last season.
Here's Leonard, and it's all evened up.
Okay.
Leonard's got 6.
Kawhi Leonard, still one of the hardest working players in the league.
What? Yeah, they're right in there, but they're not out.
Active on the offensive glass there.
Yeah.
Jackson against Lowry. The pass to Shea. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Shea's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'm 2 for 12. That's so bad.
He's guarded by Adebayo. Back to Jackson. Passes it to Powell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shea dishes to Martin. Adebayo kicks to Shea.
I didn't even shoot that.
It's rebounded by Leonard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days, but they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. And here is Los Angeles now. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. It's Powell on the wing. 9 points in the game so far, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Shea outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And they get it back. Oladipo taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. Powell with the steal. Kennard on the wing. He's got 10.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
1:05 left now here in the second. Pass to Shea. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Powell finds Jackson. Leonard with the ball. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Now here's Shea. He's got 9.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And the Clippers making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shea passes to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Butler, no good. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Kennard with the ball. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Kennard's got the lead up to 3 now. It's for Los Angeles. And no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Los Angeles leading by 3. Jackson out there with Powell. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
A free throw drops for Butler. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Che. He's got 9.
Pass.
Dedmon kicks to Robinson. Releases. Good on the jump shot.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got his second bucket of the night. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Mann. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. The pass to Coffee. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Lays it up off the glass. Hartenstein's got 6.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Heat, number 9, shooting 2.
And he can't hit the second.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the wing right side. He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Gets the assist.
Inside, stolen away. And stolen by Che. The dish to Butler. Pass to Strus. He kicks it to Che. Pass to Dedmon. Good, nice job down low. 6 points for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Mann. And there it is for him. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Luke Kennard entered the league with a long history of success, both in the high school and collegiate levels. And this is a guy who I think still has a high ceiling. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Che can't hit that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Coffee passes to Hartenstein. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And for Kennard, he was a standout player at a very early age.
Well, you can look no further at the state of Ohio and the scoring records he put up. Kennard outscored LeBron James's high school numbers. He has that kind of game where he can just take over with his shooting.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got 15.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, Kennard, he's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, it's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Che to the inside. Here's Butler, banked in off the glass. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy is so good at exploiting the holes in the defense and getting inside. Jimmy Butler, high percentage finish.
And is on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Marcus Morrison checked in for Robert Covington. Heat also with the sub. Oladipo, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Miami on defense. Pass to Hartenstein. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Che passes to Strus. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
pretty
6
dime
assists,
there, the kind
9
of ball
points.
movement coaches love to see.
Now the pass to Coffee.
That's not my fault.
They grab their own miss. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the middle. Strus passes to Dedmon. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Mann. Plays it up and banks it in. Mann's got 4 this quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness
in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Strus. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
The first one falls. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
1:41 left to play in the third. 13 feet away. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Coffee can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Takes it from 10. Here's Hartenstein, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
His feet weren't even
Talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Then for the Heat, Martin's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Lowry in for Duncan Robinson. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Which was very great.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And it's in there. Jackson's got 12.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 12, and he's able to get it back. Here's Mann over Lowry. That one wide left. Jay kicks to Martin. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes to Mann. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
What
the
is a
Clippers on
double-double
top,
in the NBA?
up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay
How
with
do you
us.
get a double-double in the NBA?
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists
Okay, yeah,
of the game.
I just need 5 more assists, or 3. I don't know, 5,
with
maybe,
his
I don't
feet.
know.
They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
I get put in. Just like
For the Clippers,
5 minutes
Hartenstein,
left.
he's
2
checked
minutes
in for
left,
Marcus
right?
Morris.
I just
Kawhi
need
Leonard
to
comes in for Norman Powell. Mann subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Then
Oh,
for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Oladipo. And Shay's subbed in for Hero. On the floor for Miami, Shay is out there with Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Dwayne Dedman, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Shots good by Kennard.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the
Trust
Miami
me,
Heat.
it'll end up in a point.
Shea dishes to Dedman. Shoots over Zubats. Dedman's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
I want
And
a
so they win their first
double-double.
game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Here's Mann after the made shot from Shea. Zubats kicks to Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Shea outside. Inside. Here's Dedman. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And that one misses. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Hartenstein passes to Preston. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the foul called on Shea. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. On defense, the Heat.
I was so close to a double-double.
Good deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Releases.
Rebound's
And
mine.
the shot is long.
That's it. That's it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna do my upgrades and then I'll break it off. Alright, I'm gonna get off, so see ya.